Good morning, everybody. Scout's down for his morning nap, so I am on mission clean up. We have lots of junk on the table. We have the lady supposedly coming to pick up the chair today. Hopefully. I've lost all hope with it now, really. We've got a lady coming to pick up Scout's old swing, and I think I may have just sold the big bag of clothes that's been lying around for ages, which is fabulous. So I've just hoovered up downstairs. I'm just gonna run the mop around, and then I'm gonna do the counters and stuff. And I'm weird, I like to do the floors first, and it's just a matter of tidying up. So, and then I need to clean the pram, pushchair, whatever you want to call it, because it's filthy. What are you doing? Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing, pussycat? So I'm waiting for the dog because I want to bat him on the face. I'm going to bat him on the face. Someone didn't want to sleep. He's so tired though. He's grabbing that ear, he's golly-gollying. Snuggling with Dada. Pussycat is like, well, if your lap's free, mummy, I shit on you.
Do what?
Shit on you.
He's knackered.
So tired. No.
If I try to rock him though, instantly gets very angry at me.
Scouty, you should have slept longer, buddy. You should have. He's like, no.
Oh, he's still his nap at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Normally sleep till about 1.
Watch. There we go. He's like that.
And progression on Chairgate tomorrow. If she doesn't pick up tomorrow evening, someone else is going to have it, or it's going to the tip, or the council can have it, or someone else can. I don't know what to do with it. Frustrated. Liam's dad has been. The lady for the chair is not picking up till Monday. I think I've already said that. And the lady for the swing hasn't turned up, so she's sending her daughter apparently, so just waiting for them now. Scout, we think we're going to put down for a nap. Because yeah, I don't know whether I filmed since earlier, but he slept half an hour, which is not good, but his granddaddy bought some toys. Mr. Maker's on, Dada. We've got some toys and a bath toy and some PJs.
He loves this horse. Not when Mr. Maker's on.
So I'm just waiting for this lady to turn up to pick up the swing, and then that'll be one less thing in the house. I think we're just chilling out for the rest of the day, aren't we?
I think so. I'm probably going to go bed early tonight. I mean, it's the other night anyway.
Yeah. Swing is gone, the swing is gone. And she took the playmat as well because, oh, you might want that. Because we don't use it, so. Liam, you've got a dummy? You've got one?
No,
You want one? Whew. He's not happy.
He just started raging at me when I started rocking it.
Really? Do not want to nap, Dada, no! So, I think I'm going to do the rest of the tidying up tomorrow when I'm at home alone, because today's just not really going to plan. I mean, the living room's kind of tidy, could be tidier, really out of breath now. And the dining room is tidy. I persuaded Liam, or asked Liam, to put the bike back outside for now. So I've got gazillions amounts of washing on. This we've finally cleaned, but we need to move these, and it's the hardest thing ever. Got a candle burning, and the kitchen was clean. Small kitchen problems. I'm gonna make another brew. and then sit down and chill, because it feels like we've had like non-stop baby action today, because he's been awake like pretty much all day so far. So yeah, it's been an odd Sunday. Like normally we go out and do stuff, but not today, and I feel like I look like a total wreck, so poo to that. Had dinner, and Scout actually slept I think an hour and a half. So we're just finishing off a few chores that we started earlier. So Liam's gonna do bath time, and I'm gonna make the bed because the bed needs making. If I put you there, will you okay there? Stand up. We're okay. So yeah, I've got to make the bed because I washed our bedding today. Oh no, his Converse t-shirt stained. Poop. So I'm just putting some pajamas and things away now. And yeah, and then he'll be going to bed. So it's been an odd day sleep-wise for Scout, because he didn't nap this morning, and he only had an hour and a half this afternoon, but he's only been having an hour the past week in the afternoon, so I think he did better this afternoon than he did this morning. I was expecting him to just not sleep at all, so I'm hoping that tomorrow he'll have a decent nap in the morning, and then hopefully he can go back to having his hour in the afternoon, because we think that's the trick to his sleeping at the minute, is to have less sleep, or for him to have less sleep in the evening, in the afternoon. But this is one of the vests that Liam's mum bought Scout. We had one very similar to this. It was a white one with an iPod on it, but it was much smaller. It was like 0 to 3 months, so he grew out of that one, and now he has a replacement, and he has another one as well, which is a Google one, which is cool. But yeah, that's a bigger size. That's 9 to 12 months, so he won't be wearing that just yet. Actually, he could probably wear that under his pajamas. So I need to go through his clothes again. How ridiculous is that? Ugh, so much stuff. I'm rambling. So yes, I think I persuaded myself to buy him a new blanket for his pushchair, because we don't tend to use his like cozy toes thing very often, because he gets very frustrated by it. He gets really annoyed with it. But then the blanket we do use is the one that has been personalised for him, and it's getting a bit... That'll do. It's getting a bit beat up, because every so often it'll drag on the floor, and because it's personalised, I want it to stay nice. I want it to be like looked after, and you know, I want it to be something that he can keep and look back on in a few years and be like, oh yeah, that's mine. It's got my name on it, it's special, I'm gonna keep it. Like, I don't know whether this is like gender stereotyping, but I know growing up, I was always more interested in stuff like that than my brother was. So I don't know whether it's more of a girl thing to want to keep stuff that's personalised and like sentimental. I don't know. Tell me if I'm completely wrong. But my brother was never really bothered with that kind of stuff, whereas I love to keep stuff like that. So I just want to keep it nice for him. So I found a blanket that I do like, and the girls on Instagram, my mummy friends, kind of persuaded me to get it. So it's a little bit pricey, but we have sold a couple of his bits this weekend, and he hasn't had anything with his Christmas money yet, and I think maybe I'm going to get it because it's super duper cute. It will match his pushchair perfectly because it's green, and it'll also brighten it up a bit as well because it's got some orange on it. So yes, I think I'm going to possibly purchase that. That doesn't mean I have to go to the bank and put some money in my bank account so I can buy it online, because we don't have a store near us. So I'll probably do that in the next few days. I also need to really go through this top drawer. This is all socks, and like there's only one pair of shoes in there now that he fits him. This doesn't fit him anymore. Like, I need to desperately go through his stuff again. I don't know what these were from. These labels have come off something. And yeah, there's just socks, but we have so many little baby socks that I want to keep because they're cute. I'm not going to because that's complete hoarder, like hoarder territory, but it's so tempting to keep everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on and do the rest of these clothes because I'm babbling more than I am getting stuff done, as per usual. But I'm feeling a lot better than I did earlier. My mood really dipped earlier and I'm not too sure why. I don't know whether it's because we hadn't really done too much this weekend. We didn't really do much yesterday. We had so much like housey stuff to do. We didn't really have time to just chill out yesterday. And normally we'll do that on a Sunday. And today we've just stayed in, so probably that, but it's not the end of the world. Righto, SpaghettiOs. Scout's bedtime was long-winded. He did not want to go to sleep tonight. He was very tired, overtired. So we've just chilled basically since he went down, and it's now coming up to like 8:30. So I'm gonna get this vlog edited and up, and yeah. Got another big pile of baby stuff that we're trying to sell. We've kind of decided that because we're planning on moving in the next few months, that we're going to try and sort of downsize the amount of things that we've got now rather than doing it right before we want to move. So it just means trying to either donate or sell anything that we just don't use right now, and then any money that we can get from it or whatever can be spent on other things for Scout that he may need. It's kind of just recycling the money, I guess, because, you know, if we're not using it, it's just going to sit there, and then if we can get some money and get something that he does use, it's good. So this one, we're going to lead by his example. I think that's a very good idea. And I'm going to edit this and then go get into bed. So hope you guys have had a really good weekend. We will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Yay for Monday. Please subscribe if you're new. See you tomorrow. Bye. Now we're sitting in Asda car park because Scouty was asleep but he woke up. Scouty was asleep but he woke up. Look at that crazy blonde hair though. Hey sir.